Yeah, I just checked how we were at the time. Debate whether I should just go to bed. Probably should eat something else too. No, sorry. So, Waffles, what have you been up to today? During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. That explains the smell. And you won't believe what I discovered. What exactly was in the sewers? A secret cult. A what now? Yeah, some cats wearing lion masks. Can you guess? They call themselves the Lions. Not a very original name. And what exactly were they doing in the sewers? Yeah, here the lions are, you know, kind of like the Shriners. They do, like, you know, charity and stuff like that. They want to rule the world. I mean, cats ruling dogs. So, not a good group of people then. Not really, no. Now that we know what's happening underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all these cats before they do something stupid. Wait, how did you find out about the secret cult? It's a long story. Make it short. Okay, Spotty and I went inside Irwin's apartment. We found... Wait, don't tell me you broke into without proper paperwork again. Not this time, Chief. Mocha made the warrant. Here it is. That's unexpected. Feeling alright, Waffles? First time I've seen you go by the book. What can I say, Chief? I'm taking this case very seriously. Also, it was mostly because of Spotty. So I went into Irwin's apartment with a legitimate warrant. That's good, Waffles. That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's note, we found a hidden surprise. Irwin grows a little catnip inside his apartment. And how's it related to the cult? Not related at all, actually. Stick to the story, please. How do you find out about this cult? Thought we were gonna have to, like, talk about what we found hidden in the wall. A grocery list. I really don't see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found a grocery list of Fluffy's house. Both lists did the exact same price and the exact same amounts. Oh, intriguing. And on Irwin's list was an address leading to Maple Market. So, then you found yourself at Maple Market? Exactly. Alright, continue. What happened at Maple Market? I asked the cashier for the price specified on the grocery list, and he showed it. We are the Lions. Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. Then a hidden passageway opened up leading into the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels until I found the cult's hideout. I infiltrated the meeting using an extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then, surprisingly, I met one of the oldest and most wanted friends. One of our oldest and most wanted friends. Who are you talking about? Meatballs! Really? He wasn't in costume as well? No. He said he would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Meatballs sure does love his cigars, huh? So what was he doing there? Oh, that's the best part of the story. Now, will you tell me what Meatballs was doing there? Of course. Meatballs was there because he's guarding Irwin. I found Irwin, Chief. Patches, why aren't you saying anything? I can't say I'm surprised, Waffles. Story almost too strange to be true. Grocery list leads to secret entrance and underground cult. What do you mean? I don't get it. Spotty, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief, but I don't know what happened inside the Maple Market. Only one person allowed in the market at a time, so I had to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. You didn't see anything about the cult, right? No, sorry. Why stay still? I think Waffles would have, like, reeked of fucking sewers. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come in my office. There's someone I want you to meet. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you were investigating cat den sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patches, someone stole my book, and it's very valuable to me. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but Chief, maybe you have better things to do right now. Arresting a bunch of crazy lunatics. Let him finish, Waffles. Okay, please continue. I've been out of the city for a couple of days on business. What kind of business, man, if I may? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections. Unfortunately, on my way out, I lost my book. Luckily, the janitor found it in the hall behind my building, so I put it under my mat. But then someone stole it. Wait, what kind of book was it? My wool ball collector's album, from far from being complete, with some very rare roll star cards. I'm sorry, but what's your name again? My name is Irwin. That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. Certainly never visited underground or buy my cards. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course, Inspector. Anything else I can examine in the Chief's office? Yeah, talk to the Chief. No way this cat is a real Irwin. Who could that cat in the sewer be? I need to ask some questions to review what I know. Is he wearing like a sweater or is he wearing like a poncho? What do I already know about Irwin? Could this be the cat I'm looking for? He's a black cat, which both Millie and Duke confirmed. That's one similarity. I haven't seen this cat walking, but if he has a cane, I would expect him to have a limp. It's like a match to what I know. Sorry, how long have you been traveling for business? I left the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. Matches what the hot dog seller neighbor told me. And a third thing in common. Could this cat really be your one? You know something different when you came home? Not really, no. Are you sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Maybe you forgot a bag outside your door. Oh yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? A plastic bag from Maple Market. I used it to hold some trash. I ate some fish before leaving. It smelled so bad when I came back. I was a bit embarrassed to mention it. Sure, I understand. I'll tell you something. Went to your apartment. Well, Irwin's apartment. Still not sure you are Irwin. Oh, that would explain the missing almonds. Yes. No. Well, it's different. But I found something that would be of interest for the police. Yes? I found your catnip, hidden in the wall. Oh. Yes. That's mine. I'm guilty of that, but I'm here for my lost book, not for... It's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why'd you hide a grocery list with your catnip? And why did the list open the secret door of the Maple Market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell the truth, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I hid the catnip, and I'm really sorry for that. But the grocery list, that wasn't mine. The grocery list, that wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would this list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know. Truthfully, Inspector, I don't. Sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother Fluffy? Yes, Chief Patches told me. He was killed just yesterday, and opened the case. You don't seem too affected by it. You know, secret that we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother for Timmy. He stole our parents' company from under me just for the money. We raised better than that. So I moved him from my life years ago. He's a complete stranger to me now. That's why I don't really care. And that's why I'm living in that neighborhood now. Not by choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything from me. I could imagine that I'm a suspect in his death. But it wasn't in Cat Town. It wasn't in Cat Town. I've already proved that to the Chief Patches. Haven't had contact with Fluffy in years. Are you sure? You got this where you called him a platypus. You don't send him a letter full of insults? Oh yes, every year for his birthday. Just so he knows I haven't forgotten. Don't you remember what he said? Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really. I try to be imaginative. It's part of the fun. Anything related to a weird animal to ring a bell? Oh right. I compared him to a platypus. A mix between a duck and a beaver. Such a strange creature. They're so cute though, right? Really? Have you seen their tails? And their weird paws? Ever seen a baby platypus? Cutest animal that exists. I don't know. I don't believe anything you find online for Chief Patches. Anyway, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animals. They're always so cute. Waffles, are you okay? Waffles? Just tripping out. Just disassociating now. Pretty sure this is the real Irwin. Why is a grocery list pen is off? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Now to his money and again another grocery list. Like at Fluffy's house. But they hid a grocery list, both of them. Nothing is making sense here. I don't understand what's going on. Why do you need your lighter? The cigarette was already lit, and I'm sure it could leave the box without surveillance in just a couple seconds. You're right, my friend. You are indeed asking too many questions, and it's starting to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know? It was a setup. What was? I finally understand. That's why Meatball didn't let me get closer to Irwin. It wasn't him. The grocery list, the cult. I just blindly followed all the clues I found. They led me right to this point, and I'm standing here like a fool. They knew where my curiosity would take me. How did I get taken by such a ridiculous story? Secret door in the Maple Market opening with grocery lists? I'm so stupid. And they were so smart. They knew I'd follow my instincts in this case, and they got me. But who are they? I don't understand what you're mumbling, Waffles. You have strong milk in your breath again? Chief, it's just, can you understand what's happening? Told me you found Irwin in a cave, captured by a secret cult. But he's right here, and he proved he's the right cat. That's why he didn't go into the cave with you, right? No, I was alone. It was just such a brilliant trap, Chief. I feel, well, I wonder if the mayor had something to do with this, Mayor Cookie, because he was kind of like, you know, not happy with Waffles being on the case. Certainly has the influence for it. You don't understand my question. Have you had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm going to search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? Oh, fuck. Yeah, they're gonna find that I don't have, it's empty. I didn't drink. Didn't even need to show it to me, but it's empty, right? Yeah, but it's not because I drank it. I used it in milk to make coffee at the antique store. Which antique store? I made coffee there because I needed to get into Irwin's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? It's all just nonsense. You're a loose cannon and a risk, Waffles. Here on out, you're off Fluffy's case. Yeah, like adventure came logic. Chief, no, please don't do that to me. Take a break for a couple of days. I swear I'm not lying. When you come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some time and I'll prove it. I made my decision, Inspector. Can't we get, like, Spotty to, like, sniff Waffles to see that he's not been drinking? I understand. Thank you. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Irwin will locate the book as soon as we can. Thank you, Inspector. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 rare cards in it. Please find all of them. I will, I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. That sounds like it's going to be an epilogue answer too, not just collectibles. Inspector, did it go well with the witness? Oh yes, it was terrific. Great. We should celebrate with hot dogs and whatever it is you like to eat. Inspector? It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. We've been kicked off the case. Oh no, I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Well, I think we should go get some hot dogs. Actually, have you ever been in the kind of situation when you're so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, there's first time for everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to the bar. I'm afraid to say citizens don't feel unsafe anymore in our beautiful city. Our dear friend Fluffy died yesterday in his home. How can anyone feel secure in this town? It's been years since we had vigilante like Snow Tiger protecting Cat Town, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? You want, like, the mayor to become a vigilante? Answer is, once I'm in office. Okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? You aren't looking so hot this evening. Certainly don't have the best days of my life, Cha. Lots of been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog. Such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success, if I'm honest. Is the dog waiting beside the bar? One and the same. You know, we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy doing his best, but not like it used to be. I know you still think about that day, and I think it's time you move on. Is he not being sent to, like, mandatory therapy by the police? One of my friends does stuff for this, like you know, the giant scavenger hunt thing, and they were asking if people were near these locations that they're supposed to get stuff from. You're my friend Waffles, and you're a good cat, but you need to love yourself a bit more. Did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Erno. One boozer is enough for this bar. That's easy enough to say, but I made a fool of myself in front of Patches, Chuck. Kicked off a case we've worked hard on. If I may. I'm Bobby. You might know me. I was quite a star in my time. Everything was easier back then. Even had a TV show. Can you imagine? It would be more depressing than this? No, not really, but what was it you wanted to say? The success and stardom faded quickly, and I had bad days just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me, some of them are mean to me for no reason. Key to getting past it is accepting that the failure happens, and nobody's going to be there to get you back up on your paws. Nobody. Except you. Take care of yourself, and good days will come. I promise. That really helps. Thank you. I mean that. You're more than welcome, friend. I'm starting to feel bad about leaving a dog outside alone. Have a good night, everyone. Never watch TV unless I'm here at the bar. Sometimes they show wool ball games. Much better than interviews with politicians, to say the least. Wonder why Cha named her bar the Metal Heart. It's because of a deep, heavy secret about her life. Or does she just want robots to have feelings? Should ask her someday. Well, let's do another track. Everybody's okay with that? Good. This time, like I'm at Fluffy's house again, weird. Okay. Drop somehow. Okay, whatever. Crazy how candies are a perfect combination with milk. They invented batches to the Metal Heart with me. He was so sugar high that I ate the entire dispenser, even the plastic. I was so embarrassed in front of Cha that I haven't invited Patches since. Kit and Erno was a real legend to me. Listened to so many of his songs during my youth. Most of them were upbeat, optimistic, and hard to see. It's hard to see what he became now. Hey Bobby, can I ask you something before I leave? Be my guest, Inspector. I noticed that you're playing with a wool ball. By any chance, do you collect wool ball cards? You bet I do. I'm almost done with my collection, and you won't believe it, but I've already got all the rare cards. I'm only missing some common cards now. Crazy, right? That's good timing. I'm actually looking for some of the rare cards. Would you have any? Shuffle. I've got 2 of this card. Can you give it to me? Oh, no, sorry, bub. I can only trade it for a card I don't have. Fair enough. Just out of curiosity, is this part of some case, Inspector? Kind of. So cool. I'm basically an inspector now. Yeah, I got a common card. Are you interested in this card? Let me see. It's just a common. Wait a sec. I don't have it. Can you give it to me? No, of course not. Oh, I understand what you're doing. You want to trade it with one of my cards. Smart cat. That's what my mom used to tell me. How about that Woolstar card you were looking for? Trade? Deal. Thanks. Sometimes the common things make you feel more happy than the rare. You're a very wise cat, Bobby. Owned by struggle and strife. I probably might need to get back to Spotty now. I'm gonna talk to Cha. Even if I like Cha's company, another glass of milk isn't a good idea. Okay, we've got a wool ball for this one. Got a trophy for it. Anything else I can look at here before I go? Alcohols. So many different alcohols to try. Vodka, Perter ales, whiskery. Inspector, you're back. Yeah, hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh no, trouble at all. I'm used to it. You know, you're welcome to go inside, right? Cha would be happy to meet you. Yeah, I know. It's just complicated. It sounds like gunshots, yeah. Gunshots! That seems so, yeah. Inspector? Absolutely. But which way? Sniff, sniff. I can smell gunpowder from here. Follow my lead. No shortcuts. You got it. 2 minutes later, no shortcuts taken. Here's Inspector. Gunpowder scent stops just across the street. Well, wheeze. Done. Wheeze. Swatty. Are you okay, Inspector? Just catch my breath. Okay. I'm good now. I had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. I blinked clean fire hydrant. Enjoy it, friend, before the dogs come for you. All the bark busters are closing around the city. Nowadays, dogs prefer to stay home and watch movies on Petflix. How times changed. I'm tired of scouring through every trash can in the city. I need to focus on gunshots right now. Might have disposed the gun there. Oh, over here. He's hurt. Is that the bucko from the bridge that we had to pull right up? Cough, cough. Sir, we're just the police. We're here to help. I don't think you can. Who did this to you? Do you know them? Huge dog. Never seen him. He had a blank stare, wheeze, no emotions. Why did he attack you? I don't know. Maybe because of my project. Sir, I need you to stay with me. We have an ambulance on the way. No, it's too late. Scanner. What? What about the scanner? Find the... It cannot fall into the wrong pause. I don't understand, Inspector. What's he talking about? I don't know. This is making sense. Sir, don't sleep. Stay awake. What's your name, sir? Sir, I just need your name. He's gone. Inspector, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's focus on what happened. We need to know who this cat is, and I have a hunch his death is connected to Fluffy's. Hole in the brick wall. Only someone with immense strength can do that. Somebody like the murderer who threw Fluffy through a window. But we're not Fluffy's case, on top of Fluffy's case anymore. We can't investigate it. We're not. This is just my intuition. I need to prove to myself that I'm right, and then I'll stop playing Inspector. I want to help Inspector from this cat and for you. Appreciate it, Spotty. I mean that. Again, with the political posters plastered everywhere throughout the city. I loathe these campaign periods. Everyone's so enthusiastic, as if a new mayor will automatically improve their daily lives. Fortunately, this whole blue will be over soon until the next campaign. So. Murderer would have left their weapon at the scene, and the victim wasn't shot. But if this is the victim's gun, it means he's carrying it to protect himself from a threat. You need a lot of strength to do something like this to a brick wall. My intuition's been off lately, but I can feel that like this case is somehow connected to Fluffy's. I want to see what's inside this jacket, but I don't want to leave any fingerprints. It's been a rough day for me. I don't need to add murder accusation to my list. Better find a piece of cloth or a handkerchief or something that would help. Hey, Fluffy. Can you smell anything, Spotty? That powder scent stops right here. The gun is at your paws. Good work. You have real talent, you know. Thank you, Inspector. It's appreciated. I don't really have anything here. But I really need a piece of cloth. Patches are right. I'm basically a stray. What are you doing, Inspector? These are the kinds of things inspectors have to do while investigating. Oh, I guess so. But you're not on a case. Yes, just the piece of cloth I need it, and it's almost completely clean. This is how I imagine investigations to go, but I guess someone's gonna get their paws dirty. They do, Spotty, and tonight that paw is my own. Piece of cloth I found in a trash can, surprisingly clean. I use this rag to check inside the victim's pockets. Yeah, Spotty, take a look at this. What is it? A Box Furniture Access card. He worked with Fluffy's company. Box and his boss and employee, both murdered seemingly by the same perp. gotta be more than a coincidence. Spotty, I think it's gonna be the same. I think this is gonna be the same investigation. Then we won't be allowed to work on the case. I know, but don't you want to know who set us up? Nobody set me up. Okay, yes, that's true, Spotty, but still, are you not curious? Sirens! Do you hear them? Sounds like the police are coming. We should get out of here. But we're the police too, right? We should meet our colleagues in this neighborhood. Maybe they're nice. Maybe, but I think we're better off getting some sleep instead. Kinda late. You're right. I am kinda tired. We should go, Inspector. Pies is just too easy. What? Nothing, Spotty. Let's just head out, Prado. Until the line's end. Fluffy's cat dead. It's a dead end. Inspector Waffles the right cat for the job. Daily roar. Oh, we can't really be on the job because we're not on the job. Great curiosity killed the cat. Chief, I spent a lot of time thinking about it and still don't understand. Chief, I spent a lot of time thinking about it and still don't understand. Understand what, Pixel? What I'm doing here. A police squad from another precinct was called, and they found an access card. They realized the victim worked for Box Furniture, Fluffy's company. That's why we're called. Both murders are probably related. I know that. I meant, why me? Waffles isn't on the case anymore. Pancakes is still recovering from his fall from the rooftop. Oh, I thought Pancakes was dead. I don't have any inspectors available for the job. So here I am. You're my sidekick for the day. Shouldn't you have recruited another inspector when Pancakes went on leave? For situations exactly like this. Ha! You're funny, Pixel. I like your humor. I'm serious, Chief. Well, enjoy this fresh air. That'll make you feel better. Spend too much time in front of a computer, Pixel. I am an IT analysis. It is literally my job. Matches. Minute of your time. Knock him again. Maybe later, Lumo. Where is Waffles? Why are you here instead of him? Give me 5 minutes and I'll find a good answer, Lumo. Morty, it's your turn. What have you learned about the victim? He's dead, Chief. Like, super dead. Tough crowd, I see. Well, the victim was pushed against the wall and tried to defend himself with his gun. His bullet missed, but then the murderer bashed his head against the wall. It's gruesome, but definitely a sign of immense strength. Dog, I guess. Probably. I couldn't recover any hair, shoe prints, or even a bit of tissue from the murderer. Aside from the victim's access card, we got nothing. Not given a name. I'm sure we can find a name. We have the access card now. Sure thing. I've already scanned it for fingerprints. Thanks. Well, what would Waffles do in this kind of situation? Eat another croissant? Maybe investigate the crime scene more? Oh, that's smart. Didn't even think about it. I chose my sidekick wisely. Chief, those people behind you, I think they want to talk. Who are they? Fucking journalists. The paparazzi. I don't know. So many people to talk with. I'm already exhausted. And the crime scene to investigate too. Oh right, I almost forgot. Thank you. The election is going to be an easy choice for me. One of them bought me a box of croissants and the other did not. Nothing special about this totally ordinary sewer grade, I think. Poor guy. This must have been terrible. Morty's already told me everything he's discovered. I don't think he has anything else to offer my investigation. Things going fine, Pixel? Not really. This is my laptop and I don't understand how it works. Thought you were an expert in technology. I am, but the computer was made for dogs. So different somehow from computers that we use? Very different. It's almost like computers made for old cats. The icons are bigger, layers and layers of antivirus protection, etc. Fortunately, I was able to guess the admin password. Oh? What was it? Woof woof. Well, yeah. Dogs don't always use the same password. Can you help me with something, Pixel? Sure, what do you need? Card found victim's body. Fortunately, there's no name written on it, just a picture and an ID number. Some regular popcorn in case of emergency. You never know when you might suddenly have to go to the movies. Feel like a real inspector when you eat a lollipop at a crime scene. It's important to be taken seriously when investigating. I love gumdrops so much. The black ones are my favorite. But I forgot what the yellow gumdrops taste like. Arcadia? Whack. That's so gross. The worst. Police cat without a donut, what nonsense. Donuts should be required equipment for every cop on the precinct. Sometimes I have such good ideas. And they are brought from Delicious croissants yesterday. Croissant? This is the last of them. Whisker's chocolate bar with peanuts. Just in case I need a snack during investigation. Take a look at this access card and see if you can find any interesting info. Oh, I probably extract some data from it. Here you go. Let's see. Yes, this stupid computer at least has a card reader on it by some miracle. Hopefully it also has software to read the cards. Easy mail, simpler net, bone excavator, 1.3, hot dog delivery. This is the most useless computer I've ever seen. Wait, message just popped up. Click here if you have inserted a card and would like to read it. Literally the name of the application. Launching now. Oh, a verification process. Any feline defense, prove you aren't a feline trying to steal canine high tech. Looks like a questionnaire. It was the MVP of the World Cup final of the year, the infamous bounce he showed. Oh geez, I have no idea. That simpler net program is going to take ages to find an answer. Chief, do you know much about Wool Ball? Not really. Never even watched the finals for the ads. Always good ones for those. Only ever watched the finals for the ads. There's always good ones for those Milky Meow bars. I ate so many of them. I passed out. Doctor said my blood was about 5% sugar. Record setting. Eh, good times. And the game? The what? Oh, the game. No recollection. Well, I need help with this anti-feline protection system. If you can find the answer to me, that'd be great. Seems like it wouldn't matter, because why are they watching, you know, the cat Wool Ball sports? Hippo? Elephant? Let's see. Man, I think I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna actually. No, I forgot to do something. Fuck. Fuck. I don't like being around dead cats. Too icky. Besides, Morty already searched it. Yeah, I forgot to look at the body. Anyway, I'm done for now. I'm too tired. Is there like save management? No. Anyway. Yeah, I'm done for the night. We'll continue chapter 3. I gotta find out about the wool balls too. And again, that's the only guide I'm using. I did try to look up controls last night and I couldn't find anything. like for PlayStation. Because I know he mentioned the cross, and I was like, what, like, but hitting it was just selecting it, wasn't